What they don't tell you about child custody is this: most parents walk into court thinking it's a battle, when the law is actually built to support something very different. And if you don't know the truth, you could walk away with less time with your children simply because you misunderstood how the system really works. In family court, emotions run high and everyone claims to be fighting for the kids. But too often, parents have no idea what the law actually presumes when it comes to raising children after a breakup. The common myth that one parent, usually the mom, automatically becomes the primary parent, while the other has to fight uphill for time. But here's what most people don't realize. In Florida, that old mindset is gone. Under the 2023 amendments to Florida Statute Section 61.13, the law now starts with a rebuttable presumption that 50-50 time sharing is best for the child. In other words, the default expectation is that kids should spend equal time with both parents, unless someone proves otherwise. And no, there's no legal bias for or against mothers or fathers. Florida law is explicit. Neither parent gets an automatic advantage. Yet parents still enter court believing they have to prove their worth, or that the judge starts with one parent favored. So why is child custody still treated like a battleground? Because parents are often misinformed, emotional, or relying on outdated advice. And that turns co-parenting into unnecessary war. Here's what you need to know if you're going through a custody case or helping someone who is. First, understand the starting point. Florida begins with the assumption of equal time sharing. The court only moves away from 50-50 if someone proves, by preponderance of the evidence, not clear and convincing evidence, that equal time is not in the child's best interests. 2. Know what 50-50 really looks like. It doesn't always mean alternating week on, week off. It might be a 2-2-5-5 schedule, alternating long weekends, or any equal division that fits school routine and activities. The point is balance, not perfection. Third, don't rely on old stereotypes. Terms like primary parent or secondary parent are outdated. Courts want to see cooperative co-parenting, stability, and involvement, not gender assumptions. Fourth, remember the data. Children with meaningful, consistent access to both parents tend to show better emotional health, stronger academic performance, healthier long-term relationships, lower rates of anxiety and depression. Equal time isn't about parents winning. It's about children not losing a parent. 5. Focus on what the court actually cares about. Judges don't reward who argues the loudest. They look at the best interest factors, things like stability, communication, involvement in daily life, and the ability to support the child's relationship with the other parent. If parents knew these truths from the start, custody wouldn't feel like warfare, and kids wouldn't get caught in the middle of a fight the law isn't even asking parents to have.